We're back at the Nurburgring Grand Prix circuit under the GT layout. In our last video, we compared the Audi TT Cup and TT RS. Today we're testing the big brother, the R8 LMS Ultra, and the R8 LMS 2016 version. Differences between these cars and the RS is these are a lot more horsepower. They're also quite a bit heavier. So in terms of straight line performance and top speed, these cars smash it. But in handling, it's not as big of a difference as one would expect. I think a lot of that comes down to the weight of these cars. So in braking, similar story. These cars almost feel a little lazy in comparison. But I think that comes down to, again, the weight, but also they're carrying so much speed into the corners. Now, the Ultra is rated at 570 horsepower, 1,250 kilograms. The 2016, just 500 horsepower and 1,270 kilograms. However, you actually drive the cars, the straight line performance, acceleration, whatever, they're almost the same. So I don't care what the numbers say, they're virtually the same. Handling, I'd say the Ultra it's a bit soft, smooth. So I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, it's quite easy to control and stuff. But when I got into the 2016 car, I immediately found it was much more reactive. It felt sharper, turn quicker, better rotation through the corner. Now that could be down to the unmarked tires on the 16 car versus the Hankooks, or it's something to do with the diff settings. Now, I did make setting changes on both cars to try to fine tune my particular driving style. I did notice that the 2016 car offered a little more setup changes, particularly in the aerodynamic department. Both cars only have 2 settings on the front splitter, but the rear wing on the 2016 car, I think there might be like 10 different settings you can select. I'm running a 4 setting on the 16 car and a 1 setting on the Ultra. Now, speaking of tires, I tested both cars with the medium and hard compound slicks, and on the 2016 car, both tires worked great. Of course, the medium tires were faster, as one would expect, but on the Ultra car, the hard tires couldn't get them up to temperature, so there was really low grip. Didn't feel that great. Threw on the medium tires and found upwards of 3 seconds a lap time, so quite a bit of a difference there. Now, like I said, the 2016 car felt faster. Just because it feels faster isn't faster. So before we get to that, if you want to see more videos of comparisons, time trials, and whatnot, please subscribe. That's always welcome, as well as comments. Now, let's get on to the comparison here. So again, 22 degrees temperature, 29 degree track temperature, optimal conditions, and let's see how fast both cars run in a hot lap.